Hey everyone, Dr. Zeo here again, and today we're here to talk about the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always special episode, the 30th anniversary episode coming exclusively to Netflix on April 19th, 2023. So this information or this rumor comes to us as always by Raul, aka Listen Anyways on Twitter, as well as Hurricane Gold on Twitter. So thank you to the two of you for bringing this to my attention. So this is about potential casting for a potential Ranger, possibly Zack or even Billy's kid on this special. So if we go to the IMDB page for Once and Always, we can see that there's a listing at the bottom for a Tuari Wright. Now, while Tuari Wright's listing does not have a name or anything else beyond 2 episodes, and we know that this is only 1 episode that is an error on the IMDB page itself, but we see that it does say Tuari Wright's on there. Now we know that anyone can edit an IMDb listing, so that by itself can't be taken as fact. However, when you go to Tuari Wright's Instagram post or Instagram page, we do get a few more instances of things that may add up to this actually having some credence to it. So first things first, we do see a video of Tuari Wright scrolling through that IMDb page and stopping at his name. So maybe himself showing that he's proud to be in the special. And this, again, was posted on the day the trailer came out earlier this week. And we also see another post from him on the same day, this time showing a headshot with Power Ranger toys in the background and the caption, once a Ranger, always a Ranger. So again, another indication that he may be in the special. And then today, well, not today, but today when I record this, but this will be on Thursday, there was also he also made an Instagram story post where he was showing himself holding the Triceratops power coin. So maybe that's indicating that he's not Zack's kid, but Billy's kid instead. Now, I understand that David Yost, Billy's actor, is a gay man, but that does not mean that Billy himself is gay. There's no information leading us to assume that Billy's character is gay. So at the time, I believe he had some romances in Mighty Morphin. Again, it's been a long time since I've seen most of those episodes. There's nothing to indicate that Billy as a character is gay. So he may be in a heterosexual relationship, or he may have adopted a kid who happened to be played by Tuari Wright. Now, I do want to point out the fact that we have not seen Tuari Wright in any behind the scenes photos from production members or any of the crew and cast members involved with Once and Always. That means Captain Sutherland, Steve Cardenas, everyone else. We haven't seen any actual physical photographic evidence of Tuari being in the special. Now, I'm throwing Billy in this because of that power coin, because if he's Zack's kid, you would think that he'd be holding the Mastodon power coin instead of the Triceratops power coin, but it may just be his favorite Ranger. That may just be all there is to it. One more thing I want to add, and the reason that we know that this particular photo is not a behind-the-scenes photo that he waited to post until Thursday, is because if we look at the power coin itself, it does have a tab on the bottom of it, indicating that it's either one of two things. It's either a power coin from the original Bandai 1993 release of the Power Morpher, or it's from the recent Hasbro Lightning Collection release, because both of those morphers had tabs on them. What didn't have a tab on it was the Legacy Morpher release power coins. Those ones did not have any tabs to situate themselves into the Legacy Morpher. Additionally, the Bandai, Hasbro, and the Legacy Morpher, or the original Morpher, Legacy Morpher, and the Hasbro Lightning Collection Morpher, their power coins are different. The Lightning and the original 1993 release are both a shiny goldish color. They're meant to look like each other, whereas the Legacy release, which is what we're actually getting in the special, the Rangers are using the Legacy Morphers and the Legacy Power Coins in the special itself. And the Legacy coins are more of like a bronzish color, like a weathered kind of object without any tabs to situate themselves in the Power Morpher. So again, we know this is not a behind the scenes photo. One more thing that I want to bring to our attention though is if we scroll down his Instagram post, there is a post from October 3rd, 2022 showing him, I guess, behind the scenes of him recording or being involved in some capacity in a Google Pixel 7 ad. And I'll link to the ad in the description below. I was not able to find Tuari in the actual ad itself, but may just be my bad eyesight. But we do know that it is for a Google Pixel 7 ad, and we know that he was here in the States filming that ad or being involved in that ad, because if we look at the post himself, or the post itself, he does make mention of let me grab her name real quick. In that ad, or in the Instagram post, he's in there with a Jamad Finn, who's the owner of Jamad Basketball Camps. If we go to her Instagram page, we can also see that on October 19th or November 19th, one of the two, she also posted a photo of herself on the set wearing the exact same clothing as she's wearing in the photo that Tuari posted. So again, we can assume that these are from the same day or the same set. And she also posted the resulting ad, which is the Google Pixel 7 ad. Now, that Google Pixel 7 ad did drop last fall, so they would have had to film it in October. Now, the reason this is all relevant is because this picture was taken on October 3rd, 2022. We know for a fact that the Legendary Rangers, the actors involved with filming Once and Always, were still in New Zealand filming the special around October 3rd. They didn't leave to come back to the States until the week of October 8th, when the Cosmic Fury Rangers actually arrived there in New Zealand, because there is a photo of the Cosmic Fury Rangers at a bowling alley with the Legendary Rangers. So we know that they were in New Zealand at the same time, whereas Tuari was here in the States doing something else a week earlier. So that leads us to believe maybe one of three things. Either A, he was in New Zealand filming with Once and Always, but he had a shorter filming period, so he was able to come back to the States to film the Google Pixel 7 ad. Or B, he just may not be involved in a physical capacity in the show, or in Once and Always. We can see that Tuari is actually also an actor, or not an actor. Yes, he's an actor, but a model as well. So he could have just had some headshots used in the special. And if he's Zack or Billy's son, that maybe Zack or Billy pulls out a picture of him so that they have something to look at. Maybe they have a picture in their apartment, their house, or even in their wallet, so that they can look at it and we can get a sense of urgency, or we can get a sense of what Rita being back means for them as a person. So and it gives a sense of what exactly they're fighting for. Beyond the obvious, we need to save the world, we need to potentially get revenge, but it more personalizes their individual mission. Additionally, he may have also just provided a voiceover role. Maybe Zack or maybe Billy has a phone call with him, and that's the extent of his involvement in the special, if he is in fact involved in the special itself. But one other interesting thing to note is that Tuari is listed, or he says on his Instagram page, that he's also a first-degree black belt. Now, we know that Charlie Kirsch, who's playing Min, Trini's daughter, is also a black belt. I believe that she's a third-degree black belt. So the fact that he's a martial artist, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, again, if he is involved in the special and for whatever reason that they're getting martial artists for the kids. Maybe he has an unmorphed fight. That would be pretty dope, to have him and Charlie fighting side by side among protecting people with their parents. But again, this is all speculation. We will see what happens later on down the line when the special premieres on April 19th exclusively on Netflix. Otherwise, that's really all I have to talk about for today's video. Let me know what y'all think about this, all the speculation, the rumors, and all that in the comment section below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Dr. Zeal. I will see you all in the next one. Hope you all have a good weekend and just stay safe. Ciao.